"99 Ways to Die" is a solo that I learned early on, but I didn't quite transcribe the G part. I just because the solo is in three keys total. The first is the key of F sharp, where you know most of it is done. And then there's a part where it goes to the key of G. And I just figured it, I might as well just play some bluesy stuff over it. But I found out upon transcribing it that it's a more thoughtful solo than I thought previously. And then there's a little part in the key of A, which just serves to end the solo. So we start off. There's the and then yeah, you just have to really focus on not you don't just play the note like try to make it like you're ringing something out of it. It's okay if if you get kind of out of tune or what. What's important is it sounds like you're strangling somebody or something, and then you do this. That's the first of three things you have to remember. It's all in the key of F sharp pentatonic anyway. And then the second one should be the easiest to remember, because it's just a regular shape starting from A down to an octave below. And then the last part, or yeah, you could either play the F sharp here on the E string or in the B string. I prefer it on the B string. So then you end with. So when you play this note, you can try to bend as high as you can. What's important really is how you. Or something. And then some more bluesy stuff. Yeah, just. And then hit these notes. Although you could play the notes on the B string with just a hammer-on and pull, but to me it has it sounds more like what Marty's doing when you pick it more than once, like even just this one time. Yeah, this G seems sort of out of place, around the F sharp blues pentatonic stuff. And then yeah, that's just that little pentatonic thing. And then you do some diminished thing. Well, for me, diminished and minor thirds is pretty much the same thing. So you start from F sharp here, and then just go up by minor third till you make that one slide. You slide up to B and then make a 1/4 bend. And then this is a part in G that I was mentioning. Well, what I used to do was pretty much, just improvising like as long as I got these notes. That's all I remember. So, something like that. But turns out, it's actually quite simple to to actually listen to what Marty is actually doing exactly. So you do something like this, and then you sort of actually hold on to this almost like you're giving it some vibrato actually, and then so you're pulling back uh, from this string. You pull back to play those two notes on the preceding string, then go back, and then pull back again to the preceding string, which is the D string, and then go back here. And then what you do here is so he goes all the way back here, and this time he goes all the way to the E string in order to play that. So I got confused there. So it's okay. So what you do there is after the, you play this stuff, play that shape, that, and then lastly, which so this is the last part of that bar or measure or whatever, and then for the second part of that part you do, and then play this, just pretty much just sweep it. Yeah, so here we go. This is the whole thing again. So again, you start with this, and then this shape. Pretty much the same as this. I'm not sure how Marty plays it. Maybe he plays it with two upstrokes. Like me, what I do is I just play this as pull off and hammer on, and then play this separately. So, and then you go. So, and then. And then. Yeah, when I listened to it slowly, it sounded more like he was doing this. And there's even there's a wrong note even there. It was like he was doing it. So there's that extra G note, but I'm gonna have to repeat exactly what Marty does there, even though he wouldn't repeat it that way. I won't bother. So again, starting when it gets to G. And then you're gonna use that shape a lot. Now you're just staying in the G blues. And then now it gets to A. and then so you use that shape again, and then this time after reaching there you go and play a B flat, give it some vibrato a bit, as much as you can at least. When you listen in slow motion, it's like Marty's doing that. It's just he has strong fingers or something. Yeah, this thing you're supposed to slide E, G, E, but I mean, when you're hurrying up, you might happen to just put, like, I think I was doing that earlier. And then the last part, it's just a whole note thing where you start from B flat, C, D, and then yeah, it should have been. So when you're playing this part, try to enunciate each note with a stroke of the right hand. So, and then yeah, you're not supposed to actually slide up, but I cheated.